씨도 함께 BTS 분들의 공연을 보실까요?
아, 뭐 그치. 안 보면 이거 끊어야지.
If he doesn't watch, we'll have to touch. No, I'm not gonna go there. Hello there, armies. My name is Comedian, but that is not what matters. What matters is that you were here to witness it. This week, I'm doing a special Patreon per Thursdays video on a Wednesday. This video was supposed to come out last week, or, well, come out. I mean, I didn't film it last week. I'm not that weird. I'm not like Doctor Who. I was supposed to film this video last week, but then I got the vaccine, and boom! My brain exploded with microchips and 5Gs. Oh, the 5Gs they all talk about. Grapefruit, grumpy, gosh darn it, goodness gracious, genius. The 5G, no, what happened is, I had the vaccine and then I just felt like a bit sick. And by a bit sick, I mean I had a mild cold for a day. And heaven forbid I appear on camera with a mild cold, you know. Oof, that might really affect my content. So yeah, this was supposed to come out last week. This is Patreon for Thursdays, or was supposed to be, where my lovely patrons select a video for me to watch every single week, or if I get sick, 2 in 1 week. I'm still doing Patreon for Thursdays this week. You're gonna get double the dose. If that sounds cool to you, do go and check out my Patreon in the description. It's very, very cheap. Everyone gets to vote and suggest videos, and there's also Run BTS and Bon Voyage reactions on there too. This week's video is BTS subtitles that seem fake, brackets, but aren't. As suggested by Lemon T and Lisa from my Patreon, thank you very much, guys. A nice spot of crack to start out the week. Let's go. This is creepy. That's just the name of the members, right? Wow, they're their own hype members. Isn't that nice? Their own hype men.
패션 컨셉이 있을까요?
오늘 패션 컨셉 어떤 컨셉이죠?
오늘 패션 컨셉은 뭐 제각각이라고 할 수 있죠.
제각각. 오늘 패션 컨셉은 딱.
That's G. Is that like a split in his? I was gonna say dress. I think I'm just projecting what I'd like to see. Is that like a hole in his jacket, his jumper, or is that like fashion? No, I guess it's fashion. If it's on both sides, it's fashion. Like, if you fall over and damage your elbow, and it's bleeding and stuff and it looks horrible, what you want to do is fall over and damage the other one, and then it's you know, symmetrical, and then it's fashion. Unless, you know, symmetrical stuff isn't in fashion, in which case don't do that. I'm a fashion guru and a scientist.
되게 저런 걸 좀 했어야 되는데 보니까 키웠을 때 작아져가지고 없는데.
또 오늘 휴가 씨도 함께 BTS 분들의 공연을 보실까요?
아, 뭐 그렇게 강력하게 믿고 있습니다. 네.
연락을 또 해주셔서 거예요. 그치. 안 보면 이거 끊어야지.
If he doesn't watch, we'll have to touch. No, I'm not gonna go there. Oh man, somebody please send me this poster like this on my wall. Just that's me in any given social situation. Yes, fellow humans, camaraderie.
아, 뭐 있어요?
저 좀 야해요.
왜? 그거 당신이 그렇게 찍으셨잖아요.
아니 근데
지금 왜 저렇게 찍은 거예요?
Oh, that cameraman. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This is the ADHD classic. It's supposed to be at the subtitles, and I'm like, oh, this cameraman's a genius. That is the best angle of BTS. I mean, if I was them on the couch, then this would be my best angle for sure. I mean, that perfect. Oh, no, I guess. Anyway.
제가 솔직히 한 말씀 드릴게요. 소신 발언하겠습니다. 솔직히 지민 씨 옷 벗기 위해서 입죠.
Oh. Wow, that is such a roast. His head just exploded. You know when somebody says something to you that in your head it's just like, there's no point. I'm not even gonna try and come back from it. Just.
이거할 때도 있고 이거할 때도 있고.
아, 섹시합니다.
좋네요. 아무튼 입술이 왜?
Wow, what a look that is for you. Wait, what just happened? This so far is BTS being incredibly mean to each other.
좋네요. 아무튼
입술이 왜 닭똥?
내가 카레 안 좋아해서 그래. 아, 진짜? 그래? 그냥 빼고 먹을까? 그러자. 오. 가방에 뭐 들었는데?
First of all, who doesn't like curry? I mean, I mean, curry is such a generic, like, there's so much curry out there. It's like saying I don't like pizza. A, who doesn't like pizza? And B, have you tried every flavor of pizza? Because you haven't, because there's a billion. Has he tried gin pizza?
얼굴 씻고 바르는 거.
That's their secret. If you want to have skin like BTS, just carry around a sack, a Santa sack.
그 물회와 냉면이 잘생김에 관련이 있을까요?
My reaction?
생명을 흡수해서
Okay, so he's admitting to being a vampire.
처럼 남의 생명을 흡수해서 이좀 잘생김이 유지되고 그 둘 다 찬 음식이지.
This is suspicious because I have often felt when I'm watching BTS videos that they are slowly absorbing my soul through the screen, so yeah.
이 얼굴 상태가 냉동이 됨으로써 좀 늙지 않는 비결 그런 게 아닐까.
Oh yeah, sure. It's vampireness that makes your face freeze, not Botox.
지금 내가 포인트를 못 잡았다.
너 많이 벗었구나.
저요? 저는 벗고도 할 수 있죠.
지민이는 벗기 위해 입잖아. 맞아. 이 형 이제 일부러 어깨 일부러 그런다 일부러.
윤기야 어제 우리 그래도 크리스마스라고 전화 통화 한번 짧게 했잖아.
How is that possible? Hi, Merry Christmas, all the best, good wishes. That's when you're calling collect from Mars and they're like, it's $1 per millisecond. This is like my reactions now. Crotch was mentioned. I often say crotch.
보물 상자를 발견해도 손에 쥘 수가 없습니다.
That's so deep.
손에 쥘수 있어, 알페?
Ooh.
힘들었나 보네.
이게 오래 누워있네? 아, 이거.
Which video are they watching? Not a home video. I hope. That's running, is it? I mean, that's what I run like now. Like, if you go, I don't know about you guys, maybe I speak for myself, but you know, like, I realized I basically haven't run since, you know, I used to be in like school, but like not like old school, like young school. It's been a while. It's been so long I've forgotten what the name is. I guess in England it's like primary school, junior school, maybe I ran a bit in secondary school. Since the age of like 16, 17, let's say. Since then I haven't run. Haven't had a need to. The only time I run is to cross the street if the you know the walking light is counting down, and that's when I realized that I can't run because I sort of feel a bit like somebody's strapped 2 battery packs to my feet. And I've taken on the soul of a gazelle, a newborn gazelle. I'm like, oh, I hope no one's watching this apart from all the cars lined up. And then I try and dismount from the awkward gazelle lope across the street, but I can't. Like, it's been so long since I've run, I don't know how to slow from running to a walk, so I just sort of stop, and my arms flail up and hit me in the face. Yeah, one of those things that I think about, but probably no one else does.
아, 일로 와.
아 진짜. 심하지 않냐 근데? 뒤에 장애 무서워. 뒤에 너무 무서워. 야 박물관 아니야?
뒤에 왜 인체 장난감을 가지고.
과학실 아니냐 저기? 한번 해보.
Why is that his first instinct? Dissection. Well, imagine if they just came across a body like CSI style in the forest and they were just like, oh my god, what do we do? What do we do? Should call the police. Let's call the police, I guess. And Jin's just like, why don't we try dissecting it?
힘든 날이 있었어요?
힘든 날 바로 형이 제 곁에 없었을 때 힘들었어요.
와우.
Aww.
힘드네요.
갑자기 짠.
Why is that a fake subtitle? That's just wholesome. BTS being wholesome isn't something nothing new.
갑자기 급발진을 하네. 한 마리의 새가 여기 있었구만.
모나코의 수는
That's Monaco City?
모나코.
That is the most embarrassing thing, I think, when you're like, you idiot, you think the answer is that, you idiot, and they're like, the answer is that, and you're like, oh, right, yeah, just gonna go and take off all my clothes and to bury myself.
이거 방송에 나온 거잖아. 나 바보 같다.
이건 상품 50만 원치 아니야? 50만 원치의 상품 뭐였지? 헤드셋?
저거 딸밭 좀 챙겨줘요.
아 예.
So selfless.
형 어떻습니까?
기분이 정말 좋네요.
He's looking at it too.
저 형 왜 계속 나와?
형 어디를 가도 있어요.
앞머리가 왜 가발이에요, 저?
계속 나오냐고.
What show is this? This is BTS reacting to themselves.
아니, 그거 이곳의 몸값은 억단입니다. 바로 여기 있네요. 이것의 몸값은 억단입니다.
Aww. Wow, he really. That's so cute. Like, you'd think at this point they'd be used to, like, complimenting each other, touching each other, licking each other a bit, but no, it's still literally tickled pink. That is. Somebody screenshot that.
억단입니다.
Right there, that is tickled pink. If I look in the dictionary again, which I don't, no one does, I want to see that.
이산화탄소 방출을 막기 위해서 저는 하루에 10초씩 숨을 참고 있습니다.
That's genius. Now, if only the CEO of, BP, Exxon, would hold their breath for 24 hours a day, then we'd really make some headway on global warming. Oh, I got jokes. That's satire, that is. That's political commentary. I'm a genius.
뭐 하고 있어?
JK 찰지. 나를 찾는.
Yeah, I feel you. I've been searching for myself my whole adult life, really.
얘들 진짜 좋아하겠다.
쪼꼬미 여기.
저희 이제 시카고로 넘어갑니다. 이런 거
진짜 왜 이래? 왜 맞은 거 아니야?
Yeah? Yeah?
저는 있어요?
Is this what Run BTS is nowadays? Because of the pandemic, are they just like doing stuff in a dance studio? I mean, I guarantee it's still fun, but I just like, what is happening here?
할게요. 도전. 야, 좀 더 밑으로 봐.
Okay, this is a genius game.
Chickens?
와, 진짜 치킨 하나 진짜. 진짜 레전드다.
What was that? Does he secretly have like a chicken crush or something? It seemed like somebody was like, "Oh, there's a chicken there," and he's like, "A chicken? Not really a chicken here. Chicken? How do I look? Do I look good? Chicken?"
멍멍한데? 찐빵하다.
I'll be your steamed bun.
되게 맛없게 먹는다.
This has to all be pandemic content. Like, there's just the vibe. There's a certain vibe of just still indoors. Like, what is happening in these videos?
저렇게 먹지? 귀여운데요? 아, 되게 난 이 형도 약간 모찌 상이야.
호비 형. 형이 저절로 흐뭇해지는 비주얼 남친 짤 생성을 했다는데요.
아씨 내가 또 남친자 생각 잘하네.
방탄?
나옵니다. 막내 왕.
약간 이거 약간 좀 햄버거 느낌이네요. 빵 사이에 패티, 고기, 양파, 치즈 뭐 이런 거.
the picture of them or the content in the album? Is that how it works? Maybe if you guys can make this video my most #1 watched video of the past week or day, then maybe it'll cure my freaking knees. Here's a top tip, guys. Never have a 28th birthday. The second you have a 28th birthday, your knees just... I shouldn't have thrown that party. Yeah. Money generally does do that, especially if it can get you top healthcare. Okay, that was a cool video. It was a very BTS video in that I went in expecting them to be saying some like quite obscene or outrageous things, and it was mostly just them being very nice to each other, which is part of the reason why I like BTS content. It's, BTS crack content. It's very, very wholesome. It rarely isn't wholesome. It very rarely doesn't make me think about some holes. Right. Shouldn't have said that. Okay, so thank you very much for suggesting that to all my lovely patrons, and to you for watching that, my lovely netizens. That's a word, right? From, AOL dial-up days. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction just like I did. Make sure you are subscribed, make sure you like the video, and make sure you comment with stuff you want to see on this channel. Or on my person. Maybe you want to see me wear a red shirt. Why not? And if you want to see more content like this, and if you want to tell me what to watch on a weekly basis, you can go to my Patreon right now. The link is right there in the description. It takes 2 seconds to click. Probably slightly long to sign up if I'm being honest, but it is worth it. Just ask my patrons. You can't do that until you're on the platform, so you'll have to send me money to find out, but I guarantee they'll say yes. Have a lovely day. Human beings, I'll see you soon for some more of this nonsense. Bye bye. And remember, if you like this reaction to BTS subtitles, then Floyd will subscribe for Bleebles of Flood Bibles.